Good morning, everyone. This morning, I would like to talk to you about our self-evaluation. This is a requirement from the Ministry of Education, which requires the principal to complete the self-evaluation. Remember last year, I showed you the self-evaluation from last year. It's called a SEF document, which now you should be seeing appearing on your screen. And I want to talk to you a little bit about how this is done. So it's a self-evaluation framework where it's a template that I showed you last year, and it carries several information, one of which is relevant to the macro and the micro management. When we look at this approach to producing education service, we look at the pillar of this right here in yellow. This is the pillar of access, and this in red is the pillar of quality, and in green is the pillar of management. All right. So we're not working in isolation. The principal's office with the Ministry of Education, along with PEO TAFEA, we're looking at this in a macro angle, while from the department level as well as in the subject level, we're looking at this in a micro approach. So we have been working tirelessly on our online school. And when you look at it, it doesn't go off these three pillars, because these three pillars are managing us in achieving what we're doing. So therefore, I mean, this video serves to guide us in organizing our time. It's all about time management. I know it's a long introduction that I made, but this is all to help us manage our time wisely when we go online. Now, break time, of course, is for YouTube and Facebook. But when we are online, okay, when we are online, from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, when you enter the classroom of your respective subjects that you're teaching online and preparing classes, remember that we are looking at enrollment, attendance, we're looking at completion repetition, we're looking at inclusion, we're looking at gender equity, all right? This is to do with access, the pillar of access. And then secondly, as we proceed with our class, we're looking at attainment, we're looking at progress, we're looking at teaching, learning, we're looking at assessment. We're also looking at personal and social development and skills. And this is the number 2 pillar, which is as much important as the pillar number 1, which is access. This is pillar of quality in red. And then we are also looking at the curriculum. Okay, we are aligning our lessons with the curriculum. We are looking at leadership. How do we lead our student into completing our courses? And HRM, we're looking at our qualification. We are matching, we're challenging ourselves again as human resource. And we're looking at compliance. Are we complying with the principal's instruction or not? Are we complying to the HOD's instructions or not? And then there's outreach, and then there's monitoring and evaluation that we're looking at. We're looking at operation, and we're looking at PHSE, which is personal, social, health, and environment. All right. So now that we are online, let us not disconnect ourselves that much from the 3 pillars that education service in Vanuatu is standing for, and make sure that we apply this knowledge of being aware about these 3 pillars, and being aware about access, quality, and also management. Now, when we are managing our classroom, remember that by managing our classroom, we have to hide, we have to unhide, we have to show, we have to put programs aligned nicely. We have to make it interesting. We have to produce quality. We have to also make sure that our students are in the classroom when we go there to greet them. And as I said, we have to create videos to help us stay connected with our kids so that they can see our faces when they go access. They will know that, okay, the label of this classroom is this teacher, and our teacher, our face-to-face teacher, is also present online, and that is a good thing. They will feel comfortable in completing the task. And I have showed you the video, how to make videos to go and help, especially with notes that we put each week, and help them in assessment. All right. And that's all. I just wanted to show you this self-evaluation toolkit that is for the managers and for also for the teachers to be aware about the product that we are providing to our customers, and that is education service. And again, before I close, I would like to encourage you to understand the complexity of this product that we are producing. We are trying to accomplish a service that is very, very complex, and it takes a lot of variables that are at play to help us perfect our quality, perfect our access, and perfect our management. But most of all, together we can make it. And most of all, bonne fête, bonne célébration de la francophonie cette semaine, la semaine 7e semaine du premier trimestre, et bonne journée à tous. Merci bien.